Hello, guys. My name is Samik Saran. I'm your host, and this is our next content about clock zones. Unlike the time zones like Greenwich Mean Time, though in this I will tell you that what I have created this content and what purpose is for. So as you were seeing, this is about clock zones. Okay, so I described it is a weird that Albert Einstein theory of relativity is real or maybe not true because it in general terms the clock have described in many variations of zones. Okay, so in according my thoughts there have three clock zones. First clock is for time lapse and second clock is for default time speed and third clock is for dilation, and they provide different clock zones. As we heard, if you travel faster than light, then you can create different clock zones or different dimensions, which I don't know that much. But in my case, if you will talk about a topic of time fluctuation, then here it is possible to happen because there have three different clocks. First clock which is present represent the time lapse, and other clocks like second clock which is for default time zone and which is normal, and third clock zone which is for dilation as regard my point of view. So on, I want to say when time fluctuation occurs, I think some of the percentage by it impact the default clock zones. So this is not about the Greenwich Mean Time or another time zones. Like, this is about clock zones specifically. I denoted that this is a they have a timeline. Okay, this is a timeline. This dash is timeline, and you are seeing that this is the zones: time lapse zones, time dilation zones, and default time zones. So how they are sometimes interact and how they perform in the specific time zones in area, like what kind of in a clock zone, what kind of in a clock zone in an area. Okay, this is 60% of default time zone, and this is about the time lapse, a time lapse of 15% and time dilation 20%. So in that combination these things works. That is my ideology. I just created it for the science students. Like, I don't know how they will feel about it, and this is by me. So share, comment, and like the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I will meet you in next video with the new content. For now, I'm out.